Hey family, in my series that I'm going to be doing as it is given to me, one of the things that I'm going to talk about is the perception of heaven and hell, the reality of heaven and hell. And I know this is going to be unorthodox, so I'm telling you now, there's some need for some of you to pray over your ears, pray over your eyes, and pray over your heart. Because in this season, you have to have eyes to see. Yeah, you can see, but do you have eyes to see? Meaning, do you really want to see? Yeah, you can hear, but do you have ears to hear? Do you really want to hear? Because if the eyes don't want to hear, the eyes don't want to see, and the ears don't want to hear, then the heart will not be able to receive what it is that I have to say. So open up your eyes, your ears, your hearts. Pray over your eyes, your ears, your hearts, that they will be open to receive truth. Not error, but truth. And that when the truth hits you, that the truth will liberate you and set you free. See, that's the truth about truth. Truth will liberate you. Take my words and measure them and see if it allows you to be set free. If the words I speak are not spirit and life, if they don't set you free, then yeah, you can call me what you want to call me. Look up mysticism. Look up what it means to be mystic. When you come to a place to walk with spirit, you co-create with spirit. You do on the realm of the earth what it is spirit would have you to do. You go and you be. You're led by spirit. You're so led by spirit. It's one of those, for the church folks who may know this, it's one of those instances where the prophet Elijah was on Mount Carmel, and what they saw was the prophet Elijah, but what they did not know, that prophet Elijah had come into divine union with God. What? And so what they did not see is they did not see that he was full of the Spirit of the Most High. And so people, in this season, we are going to be full of the Spirit of the Most High, speaking, saying, and doing, like no other. Doing things that nobody else could do. Even if they try to do it, they won't be able to do it. Why? Because you have something that they do not have. What? You have divine essence. You have spirit living, ruling, and abiding in you. So go and do as you are led to. But the truth about heaven and hell, hashtag hidden in plain sight. You will see that there's some things that say hidden in plain sight. A lot of truths that were there, but we didn't see them. Why? Because the level, the magnitude, the capacity for us to be able to hear, to receive these things, to see these things, to hear and receive them, we weren't there yet. And so let me expand. Let me expand you. Let me widen your perception so that you will be able to grasp what it is, the heavens right here on earth. And that there's other truths that I'm going to come with as well. And I'll give you how they were given to me. Spirit began to give these things to me. And one by one, he began to reveal these things to me. And then you may say, well, why would you give it to other people? Because he led me to another thing. He led me to a movie. In the movie, Lucy, she said, all knowledge. Not a little bit, not some of the stuff that we get. All knowledge, wisdom, and information is supposed to be passed down from generation to generation. So if me telling you about the truth about heaven and hell, it should allow you to go further than you've ever gone before. And not so much so just you, but all of our children are supposed to stand upon my shoulders and go further than I've ever gone before. Why? Because the limitations of heaven and hell are no longer there for me. Do I want to do good? Yeah, I want to do good, because why? I'm abiding in a place of the essence of love. Oh, love is pure. It's fine. It's all in and through me. But if we can't grasp and understand what it means to love, then we miss the whole mark. That's missing the mark. That you're not operating out of a pure space of love. And my whole reason for giving you all of this information is because I'm operating out of a pure place of love. I desire for you to expand. I desire for you and your generation to go further than you've ever gone before. I desire for you not to be limited. I desire for you not to have the obstacles that I've had. I want better for you than I had for myself. I want better for you. I want better for my children. These truths will definitely set you free if you open up your heart to receive. So pray. Even when you begin to touch any of my videos, if you see a video that is labeled as it was given to me, you will know that it's gonna be hard going down. You may not be able to, you may regurgitate it, you may not be able, but some of you will have to chew on that thing. Come back and listen to it again. Share it with your friends and your family. Share it with your pastor. It's gonna liberate him. And there is another one for a lot of pastors who are actually on the down low in the church. I have a video for them too that's gonna set them free. And I'm telling you, woman, gird yourself up, because a lot of y'all gonna find out some stuff about your husbands. Oh, and a lot of you men are gonna find some stuff out about your wives that you didn't want to do. Yeah, I come to shake everything up. I come to tear up the entire foundation on which we are standing on. Why? Because there's more. Simply because there's more for us. Spirit wants us to have the more. And in order for you to have the more, somebody got to shake up your foundation, because some of y'all are so stuck. Some of y'all are so content, complacent. You'll never go. You'll never move. But he said nobody's to be left behind. Everybody is supposed to get caught up in this fifth dimension of pure love. So operate from a space of love and share this with somebody you think can be liberated from it. The truth about heaven and hell. It does not exist. You have to have eyes to see it. Heaven is right here on earth. Hell is the fact that you have to keep coming back to do it over again. Do it over again. Do it over again. If you do it right this time, you don't have to keep coming back. But as far as being in a lake of fire, and as far as going to a place, it's right here, people. All we have to do is open up our eyes and see the roads paved in gold. Come on, people. Open up your eyes and your ears. Open up your heart so that you can receive. Be blessed and have a good day.